Now to this, Ukrainian forces say they've destroyed a Russian warship off the coast of Crimea.
They claim the ship was in Ukrainian territory at the time of the morning strike. Moscow has not yet commented on the incident. This is the latest in several Ukrainian attacks against Russia's Navy, including the sinking of another boat earlier this month.
Michael Bociurkiw is in Odessa, Ukraine. He's a global affairs analyst and a non-resident senior fellow at the Atlantic Council. Michael, great to have you with us. What more can you tell us about this attack on this particular type of Russian warship? What does it really mean?
Sure, good to be with you. Well, it's called the Caesar Kunikov, and basically a transport ship that carries tanks, troops, and other cargo. Its role in the current war was apparently to not only move men and cargo, but also to escort merchant vessels through the Black Sea. Now, it's pretty impressive what happened, because not only was it brought down by these, or sunk rather, by these high-tech maritime drones that the Ukrainians have become famous for operating, but it's the second time in 2 weeks that they've sunk a Russian naval boat through these means. And apparently, there are only about 5 out of 13 vessels left in service in the Black Sea fleet. The other thing we were led to understand, it was loaded at the time of the strike, so hence quite a bit of explosion and fireworks when the contact happened.
So, Michael, how significant is the sinking of this ship for Ukrainian forces?
Enormous. And let me give you a very vivid picture. I'm just a 5-minute walk away from the Black Sea port of Odessa. Just came back from there, and it's actually bustling with big cargo ships from all over the world loading grain and sunflower oil, things like this, for consumers all over. And as of a few weeks ago, when Russia was able to enforce a unilateral blockade of this part of the Black Sea, there was nothing going on here. So that's a huge accomplishment. And the other thing that's happening because of threats from Ukraine is a lot of the Black Sea fleet has had to be repositioned further away from Ukraine. So that is a really good news for the Ukrainians as well.
And Michael, zoom out for us on the big picture, because this war is now entering its 3rd year. There's a debate in the U.S. about how much aid should be sent. You had Zelensky fire his top general recently, a popular person within the military. Where is Ukraine's effort in defending itself 3 years on? Almost.
Sure. Well, there is that sliver of good news that I just told you about, but on the long battlefront, things are not going that well for the Ukrainians. They're heavily outnumbered. And the other thing, because of the drip, drip, drip approach from Western allies of giving equipment to Ukraine, they've had to ration missiles and artillery and that sort of thing. But, they're doing fantastic wraparounds with high tech, with the maritime drones I talked about. But let there be no mistake. If there's $60 billion that is tied up right now in the House, if that doesn't come through, it'll very much hamper Ukraine's ability to push back Mr. Putin. And if Mr. Putin is not pushed back, he will reach further into former Warsaw Pact countries, NATO countries such as Poland. And it'll also create another bottleneck on supply chains. So, if people are worried now about not getting their Teslas on time or not being able to eat fish and chips and things like that because of supply chain blocks in the Red Sea and possibly here, it's going to get a lot worse. And finally, it may also require U.S. troops on the ground in this part of the world, not something the U.S. can afford right now.
Yeah, Michael, that is a sobering assessment and a real wake-up call. It's more than just what's happening on the ground. We appreciate you joining us, Michael Bociurkiw. No doubt.
My pleasure.